Hey guys, Cass here again, this time with the stocking stuffers. Now everything here is indeed beauty related and it's all under $5. I don't think there's anything here that I paid more than, like $3 for, but we're just gonna say under the $5 range just to be safe. Now some of this stuff is, works for pretty much any skin tone. But a lot of it, you're going to want to sit there and kind of do a little bit of snooping, or you're going to kind of want to hint at things and try to see what colors whoever you're getting this for likes, because keep in mind, these are the colors I use. These definitely will not work on everybody, but these are just kind of some examples. So I think I'll get started with the lip products first because I have the most of those, and then I will move on to the rest of them. First of all, this thing you don't need to know any real preferences for. Lip balm. My favorite lip balm is the EOS lip balm. It comes in a little egg-shaped package, and you unscrew the top, and it has so many different they have a lot of different scents and stuff, and I find these are really moisturizing. I get chapped lips a lot, so these really seem to help. And these you can find at Ulta, Target. I'm not sure if you can find them at CVS. I've never seen them at CVS, but I really haven't been looking. But yeah, these are the EOS lip balms, and you can find them, like I said, at Ulta, at Target. You might be able to find them at Walmart. I think these are like $3, but I'm not quite positive. Then moving on to lipstick. My favorite lipsticks. I only have one of these right now over here, I guess. I really recommend two different brands. The first one is the NYC Ultra Sheer lipsticks. These are only, I think, 93 cents each. Pretty much $1. They look like this. They look like little bullets, actually. My favorite shade right now out of this is actually, I don't know if it was, yeah. This is the one I've been wearing a lot recently, and this is Ruby, and it's a kind of pretty reddish color. Almost matches my nails. But like I said, this won't necessarily look good on everybody. It's just, my color preferences. But I like these. These are really inexpensive. You can buy a couple of them and just throw them in. The other lipsticks I really, really, really love right now, and I have more of them, but these are the only ones I can find, are these Wet n Wild ones. These are the dollar ones as well, and these are all my older ones because they don't have the names on them. They just have the numbers on the bottom. The newer ones have the names on the bottom as well as the number. But these are really pretty colors. They're really quite bright, and there's some of them that are matte and some of them that are shimmery. Whereas when I look at the NYC lipsticks, most of them I find are just shimmery. But like this one, I have one kind of like matte looking color, and then these two are really shimmery looking. But they're really pretty colors, and they're really moisturizing. So, as far as, other lip balms, I kind of recommend the Maybelline lip balms. I think they're Maybelline. I don't remember. But the ones I use are the Wet n Wild Juicy lip balms, and I have the holiday flavor, or the holiday ones, and this one's in spiced vanilla, and I think these were $3 each. But yeah, they don't really have any color. They just kind of look like that. I have this in peppermint, gingerbread, and vanilla, and I love the smell of it, and they are pretty moisturizing. So, as far as not adding any color, my thoughts are to go with a gloss, because glosses work on pretty much any skin tone, no matter what colors you get. My two favorite glosses are as follows. Let's see if I can find the other one. The first brand is a Wet n Wild, their Glassy Gloss, which I think is either $2 or $3. And this one's in, oh gosh, Mow the Glass. It's kind of a really pretty pinkish reddish shade. And it just adds a tiny hint of color. It doesn't add much color at all. It just kind of gives it a nice sheen. The other lip gloss I like a lot, and I'm almost out of these because I've used them a lot, and these are the e.l.f. Hyper Shine glosses. These are $1 each. You can find them at Target. You can buy them online at eyeslipsface.com. They just look like this. And once again, they add a really sheer color. There's not much color at all added. What I will say about these are a little bit sticky, and these do up a very sweet flavor. So that's entirely up to you whether or not you think this person will like the sweet kind of stickiness of these glosses. I love them. I think they're great, but some people may not like that. So just throwing that out there. Okay. Next on to the eye products. Now I showed you these two palettes in my Christmas gifts ideas, and these also work as stocking stuffers. I actually got one. My cousin and I got these last year for my aunt. She gave each of the kids a stocking, and these went in mine and my cousin's. These, like I said, they're $1. They're really nice shadows, and you can find them at Walgreens, I believe. I do believe it's Walgreens that sells Profusion, and if they don't have something like that, they will have something similar. Something also kind of like this, which I also bought from Profusion. It's a Brightening Eyes palette, and these are $1. I don't know if they still have these, though, because I bought these over the summer. But, I mean, these are just kind of shimmery shades that kind of like do what the name suggests. They just kind of brighten up the eye, and these are really quick, easy. Just pop them in the stocking, and they're really nice. And they have more colorful ones too. I just happen to have the neutral one. Other things as far as eyes go, I actually only have one other recommendation, and these, once again, you know, make sure you sit there and talk to the person. Or, like, think about what would look good on this person. Because this doesn't have as many colors. You know, with this, there's a whole bunch of different colors. So pretty much anybody can make something out of it. These are a bit smaller. And these are the e.l.f. Brightening Eye Color little quads. And I'm sure pretty much anybody can make a look out of them. But, you know, it's just, think about it beforehand. They look like this, and they come with one of these little applicators, and I think they've got about 15 different combinations, but I'm not positive. The ones I have 4. I thought I had 5, but I don't know where the other one is. This one's in Drama. It's just kind of silvery blacky. This one's in Teal Dream, and it's got a few, like, nudish shades, and then some blue and a green, like a teal green. Then Silver Lining, which just kind of has some light pinks and purples, and a darker bluish purple with a gray. It's a really pretty one. And then the last one, which is one of my favorites, is actually this really bright one, and it's called Punk Funk, and it's got this bright pink, a purple, a blue, and a white, and I just think this is one of the more fun ones. So if you have like a younger daughter who's just getting into makeup and wants to look for something fun and just kind of cutesy, I really do recommend this one right here. That's it as far as eye products. Actually, no, there was one more eye product I wanted to show you, and this one's by At Your Own Risk. Glitter. I really like glitter. I think glitter is really fun to work with. I think you can just create so much with glitter. But do be careful, because glitter can get everywhere, and glitter takes forever to get off. But if I were to recommend some glitter, which I'm going to, obviously, it would be the Sally Hansen loose glitters, and they're just these little pots. And they come in, I think, 6 different shades. I have 5, 6. They have a little, it's either like 6 or 8 shades, I'm not quite positive. But yeah, I have these, plus a couple others, and you're going to want to get like a little tube of the glue that goes with it, or, you know, some kind of eyelash glue, or some kind of cream eyeshadow, something like that. These are only $1 a piece, and so is the little liquid the glue. Pretty much anything you get from the Sally Girl line, I find is somewhere in the $1 to $3 range. So that's a good brand to go check out as well. And the last thing I want to show you guys, or the last beauty product I want to show you guys, are blushes. Now this is something you definitely have to, know the person's color. The two I have right here are e.l.f. blushes, and one is a color I've only used like once or twice because it's been sitting at my parents' house and the top popped out of it, but I want to show it to you guys anyway. So this is in Fuchsia Fusion. It's a really kind of bright pinkish color, although it's not showing it very bright on the camera. And they're fairly pigmented colors, and they do have quite a bit of shimmer in it, or at least this one does, so that's up to you. That's, take caution if you're going to be buying blushes. You kind of have to know what the exact color it is that you're looking for when you buy blush. And then the other color that I think looks well on kind of like darker-ish skin tones, but at the same time you can be pale and pull it off too, is the Mellow Mauve, and it's more of a reddish color. This one doesn't have as much shimmer. It's a bit more matte, and I really like this one. I've been using this one a lot, as you may be able to tell because the e.l.f. part is almost gone. I've been using it a whole lot. But yeah, this is my little stocking stuffer guide. I hope you guys like this video. Oh, actually there was one more thing I wanted to show you guys, and I can't believe I almost forgot this. But it's actually what I'm putting on my hands right now. My favorite thing in the world, especially if you're doing a lot of makeup or if you're going out a lot of places, hand sanitizer. This one is Style, and I got this from Sally's, but you can go to Bath and Body Works, and I find that a lot of the time they have their sale that goes on. That's if you buy 5 of them, you can get them 5 for $5. But most of the time I think they're like $1.50, but they're just little cutesy hand sanitizers you can throw in your purse or your backpack, and I just think they're really awesome. And I love really pretty smelling hand sanitizers because I really cannot stand the smell of hand sanitizer. So yeah, that's it. Oh, and the e.l.f. blushes were $3. I forgot to mention that. That's it. I hope you guys liked this video, and yeah, I will talk to you all later. Bye, guys.